Welcome. 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 Goodbye. You've got mail. You've got mail.
You can push yourself to the limit, be strong and jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me for just and just believe.
Nothing's gonna stop you and me from getting to where we wanna while this beat is kicking. You know that you're my kindred spirit. Fly with me, JC, and put your tooth in the litmus.
You used to hide behind another face. At first I didn't understand, but then I saw in you a kindred spirit. I called your name and held out my hand. Then you looked in my eyes, and I said, never let anything get in your way of saving those that you love. No matter what they say, you can be strong and fit in your heart. You can push yourself to the limit and be strong now, jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me, close your eyes and just
Yo. Hold on.
Doing some last minute audio tinkering. Bam, put this like right here. Fucking Kulo in the morning, Radio Kuber in the morning. Usually I do JRPGs at night and fighting games in the morning. Today we're gonna change it up a little bit. I don't think anyone's here yet, but let me go ahead and fix some things up real quick, get everything ready. Controller. Sound alert test.
It's those goddamn Mongolian again!
Someone getting their butt taken and being like, fucking getting penetrated from the rear, like. Retard.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
He never go full retard.
I think what we're starting to see more and more is autism.
Shout out to autistic homies with the extra chromies.
It's gonna be expensive for me to buy Autumn Plan B.
Hold on.
Bro, I pushed my cousin's butt cheeks during sex.
The things that happen when we wake up early in the morning. I woke up at like 6 in the fucking morning. The shit that happens, man, when you gotta wake up early for work, man. Even on the off days, man, I can't even control it. Going to bed at like fucking 10, 11, 12, like. Still a little droopy right now. I've had some breakfast. I got my coffee right here though. And let's go ahead and play some Kingdom Kulo Shards. I think we're good. Let me pause the musico. Think we should be ready. And then we're gonna continue from Tarzan's level, and then we gotta finish Mount Olympus. Edgar Rice. Condoleezza Rice. It's the name of a Mexican dish. We still have to farm a little bit too, so we could kind of use some of our time to do just that. No problem. And I think we're near the end of this level, actually. Just a bit impetuous. Exit the tent. Let's get up out of here.
Heartless!
Oh, we literally needed to do that. Okay.
Come on!
As soon as we got up in the game. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, cutscene transition. Didn't even give me time to get the item that, like, got pooped out right there. There you go. Something about saving gorillas. We had to, like, save gorillas or something. Alright, I think that's a solid audio level for me. Just let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Big good morning, man. Coming live, coming through from the East Coast. Ain't no damn snow. It said it was gonna snow again. It kind of did, but it went away really quickly. It didn't really last like the previous snowstorm or whatever. I can't really tell you how many gorillas we saved, but I think it's two or three. Now we gotta go to a bunch of other areas and see what the hubbub is all about.
Come on!
Going over a couple fights isn't a bad idea either. We were getting our shit split in Mount Olympus.
Thunder!
Once we unlock more magic, I'm gonna change the shortcuts up. There you go. Get the money. Monkey. Short PP ass fucking swing. Damn, they yield a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and then we should have like 400. I wonder what the max amount of money is you can hold. I wonder if it's like 999 or you can hold it more than 1,000. Big good morning to the YouTube homies, the Twitch homies. It is me, the Chicken Nugget Warlord, the Slayer of Single Moms, reporting live from another off day. Hey, Cycrix? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name's Kirby301. It's okay. Because the way it works in this game, it loads up back from the previous transition, the last door threshold or whatever the case is. 18 to 16 inches, entirely missing us over the weekend. So if you're on the East Coast, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? So the last one was worse. And then Arctic wind, polar vortex, or whatever the case is, and then the shit lingered for like a month. And then it just started to go away like a couple days ago. And then what do you know? We get a warning, right? And then they're like, oh, we're expecting more snow. And then you know what people do? They start panic buying. All the water's gone at the store. Basic shit is what the fuck? They treat it like gold, like it's a commodity. There's no toilet paper. The fuck? There's no shit tickets. But fortunately, literally by the next day, it literally went away. Because I don't know about where you are, but where I'm at, it was already raining. Like the spring was already starting to set in. So luckily that did away with all of the remaining ice, snow that literally didn't go away. It just froze over. But yeah. YouTube decided to randomly throw you my recommendations. Hey, and I appreciate that, man. Shout out the algorithm. So I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I used to multi-stream to Kick as well, but Kick is fucking ass. Don't ever mess with Kick. Nothing but bots, man. Pure doo-doo butter. But let me give you the rundown, man. My name is Kirby301. I play JRPGs and fighting games. Primarily JRPGs and fighting games. This includes, but is not limited to, Xenosaga, Xenogears, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy. I like a lot of turn-based stuff. I like Dragon Quest VIII, Star Ocean 3, just to name a few. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. If you haven't already been able to tell, these are all PS2 games I'm really mentioning, for the most part. But I also love fighting games, like I said. So I like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel 3. I come from Third Strike and Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. I love Ultra Street Fighter 4. I'm a Street Fighter 6 refugee. Yeah, I don't really play what do you call it? Shooters like that or battle royales. It's not my jam. I operate this channel under a simple philosophy, and that's when I started streaming in 2020, like COVID or whatever, when everyone was stuck indoors during those 2 weeks and that shit extended. I noticed that when I made my account here on Twitch, I noticed that everyone was just on Fortnite, everyone is on Valorant, everyone is on Call of Duty, and that's just not my jam. I used to play those games, but truth be told, they weren't really that fun to me. I think Battlefield is better, honestly. I like Battlefield 4 and 6. But yeah, I mean, I fuck with Halo and things like that, but not the new generation of shooters. It's not for me. And I decided to play the things that I'm really passionate about, and then, truth be told, that just became JRPGs and fighting games. I've been playing them since middle school, so just to kind of give you the rundown of what it is we do around here. We're playing JRPG 35 right now. This is the 35th JRPG that we streamed, and we're gonna stream to completion on the channel. I've played this in middle school, but it's been like a fucking long time. Is that my money that's falling out of my pocket because of the bananas, or like what the fuck? Like, it's been a minute since I played this one. We're playing OG Kingdom Hearts 2, the one like not Final Mix. We're playing the original PS2 version. Most definitely the storm whiffed over here. It was raining and then suddenly shifted like for good. So you got to avoid pretty much all the bullshit, right? This is good for you guys, you and your family. What kind of games do you like, man? What Final Fantasies do you like? What other games, JRPGs do you like? I really like 4, 3D. I like 6. 7 is okay. I like 10 more personally, the one with Tidus and Yuna. And then randomly, random tidbit about me. Today is day 58 of sobriety. I stopped smoking weed last year. I have a love-hate relationship with weed, but I don't shun other people for smoking because I have a lot of friends that still smoke. It's just that I had a really unhealthy relationship with weed, and I wanted to do better this year for my kid, for myself, to prove to other people that like I can live a life without it. So I've been on this kind of a health wave, trying to practice a little bit more intermittent fasting, trying to do some healthier things. You know what I mean? Not to fucking bore you, but I like being honest with the people that come by here just to tell them a little bit more about me. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you know anything about Kingdom Hearts or not, but we're in the middle of trying to rescue all these gorillas. I think it's like 3 or 4 of them that they're getting jumped by Heartless in random spots on the map. And it's been fucking years since I last played like this game. I think the last time I played and beat the first 3 games, the main 3 games, were like in 2018, 2019, right before the 3rd game came out. Much respectable there. I'm more towards MMOs as well as 14. Alright, I can't get mad at that. I used to like EVE Online. I used to play Phantasy Star 2 Vanilla, not New Genesis, Vanilla. I really like that. I really liked those MMOs. I don't play them anymore because they're very time consuming and there's just like a lot of other games I want to play. But I'm not shitting on you for what you like though, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to do the same shit. We're not that different. We're not that different, you and I. My question is, how the fuck do you, because that is pointing that way, and I wonder if those vines are just meant to come over this way. You gotta go to these specific locations to find these gorillas, and then I think I found most of them. I might be missing like 1 or 2, so excuse me if you see me like running around a bit. I promise you, I beat this game a while ago. I just don't remember shit. I don't remember shit. So if you know anything that I don't, man, backseating is cool. Feel free to tell me more. But that's all MMOs, man. Do you know about EVE Online, the space game? Bro, I used to play that shit. That shit is a time sink. And then that game is good. It's just that my thing with my beef with MMOs is that if you commit to them, you can have your fun, but you're not gonna have the time to play other games. And if you do, you literally have no time for your life. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is, man. And like, as of lately, I only play games on my days off because I got a new job. I'm in management now, and I take it very serious. It's one of the things that I decided to get sober for. So I've been like really trying to change my life and my finances, investing, yada yada. We're doing a bunch of things this year. The smell of it is terrible for you. It starts to stink after a while. Now that I don't smoke, I'm like, when I smell it around, I'm like, ugh, man, I feel bad for people because they're like more retarded than they should be. You know what I mean? But like, I really have mixed feelings for weed. it's good for certain things, but it's slowly become sort of bad, sort of annoying. The smell isn't the same compared to weed from back in the day. Like 2006, 7 weed type shit, you know what I mean? It's definitely not the same for sure. But like I said, I don't fault people for doing it. It's just that I've met a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, I could stop smoking whenever. But if you ask them to start, like, be like, stop smoking right now, they'll be like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a personality manipulator, and the legalization of it really did something bad to people. It really made everyone, like, remember the word burnout? Like, people used to call weed heads and stoners fucking burnouts and shit, you know, back in the day. You don't even hear that word anymore. It's almost like a slur. And the reason why you don't hear it is because all these people that are smoking weed, they consider that like shaming. But take it from a person who used to smoke weed for 20 years. Like, I think that's a word you gotta bring back. Because you gotta let people know, like, bro, like, if you're smoking weed every day, if you're getting high 10, 20, 30 times a fucking day, you're a burnout. You're a burnout. You're a burnout. That's what a burnout is. Like, and that's what I was doing. So if there's anyone that has a right to call it for what it is, it's an ex-burnout. You know what I'm saying? So, but I decided to do better for myself, and I was like, weed isn't gonna get any better, and in fact, the prices are getting worse, especially where I'm at on the East Coast. So I'm like, dog, I don't smoke a lot, but when I did, it was really just like a 3.5 a week. But either way, oh my god, we're playing on expert too, by the way, so we're gonna get fucked up. Like little attacks do fucking chunks, and then we don't even have the ability to cure ourselves. Like, we have like items and shit, but as a matter of fact, okay, so we do have items equipped. All right, at least you don't, it's not like a fucking hardcore JRPG where when you die you have to reload your save, you know what I mean? Or like, have you ever played like Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest games, I don't know when they started this or if it's been a constant thing, but the way Dragon Quest does it, when you die, you get taken back to the church, and you don't lose any experience or anything, any progress that you did. What happens is you just go back to the church with everything that you had, and then you're just cut loose from that point. So I really like how they did it as opposed to Final Fantasy and shit. But it's not gonna stop me from appreciating and playing Final Fantasy games, you know what I mean? I played 12 as well, and I got like 40 hours into 12 and on the PS2 version, and I was like, dog, this is too long, bro. I didn't like the pacing for 12, so I stopped playing that shit. And then 13, I got up to a certain point, and then I got stuck, and then I just started playing other games. But I like 13. I genuinely like 13. And I want to beat it so I can play 13, 2, and 3. You know what I mean?
Thunder!
I got a big spot. I got a big amount of space in my heart for JRPGs. It's because these are some of the first games I really started to play and discover on my own when I was like in middle school.
Thunder!
I learned a lot from them too, like patience, planning, meticulous styled combat, the type of combat you have to think ahead for, you know what I mean? Like, and then you get punished for not like doing exactly that. Like, it's not all about like brute force. There's like little meticulous levels of planning. And then yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person that like likes making things a little bit more challenging for myself. I like getting that dopamine rush from fighting games, you know what I mean? Especially now that I'm not a fucking stoner. So I'm the guy that literally puts things on a harder difficulty, tries my best to not bitch up a storm, and just give myself something to lock in on and focus on, you know what I mean? 'Cause some of the best things in life are you gotta work hard to earn, you know what I mean? So I think I saved like 3 or 4 monkeys, 3 or 4 gorillas. I don't know how many fucking gorillas you gotta save. Because remember, this is still during the time when games don't exactly tell you what you need to do. You have to just try to figure out what it is you have to do. You know what I mean? I think I had to hit that thing with fire.
Fire!
I think those are like what metal slimes are in Dragon Quest, like rare enemies that appear but flee really quickly. But if you manage to do the right moves at the right time, you get rewarded for that shit, right? So the gorillas in the treehouse may be in danger. Please protect the gorillas. So now obviously that's a clue, right? You gotta go to the treehouse. Olympus Coliseum. So I actually just left that world because I was getting fucked up. There's before you start doing the cups, you have to do 10 matches back to back. And I have not beaten it. And because we're playing on expert and we don't have a lot of like we don't have cure, you can't use items in there. We don't have that much magic yet, so it's actually like kind of challenging. So my idea was, I was like, why don't I level up in the third world, this world, complete this, and then go back to Mount Coliseum and start fucking shit up. And I feel like that's exactly what I did when I was a kid, because I feel like the same thing happens to a lot of people. You make the assumption that, oh, it's a 2-star world, so that means you can probably get through it relatively quick. But then you get fucked up in the preliminaries. So I think everyone I'm pretty sure I did this when I was a kid too. You do the level up thing over here, and then, you know what I'm saying, then you move forward accordingly. But I completely forgot that because this is a fucking 2001 game, it's actually hard if you play it on expert. You know what I'm saying? Because considering this is the first game in the series, they don't even really know what's too hard and what's too easy yet, right? So they put you through it, and then if you've played the second one is actually not that hard. It's actually pretty easy. And this is why I'm pretty sure the second one is a bit easier, because the first one actually challenges you. And also, it's, you know how you can make your build? I made my build pro magic and I gave up the sword. So meaning like I'm squishy. I'm very squishy. Do it in inconvenient places in public. Man, that shit's gonna happen all the time, man. That shit's never gonna change. Like when I was leaving work yesterday in the parking lot, fucking high school kids were in the staircase fucking hitting J's and shit. And I'm like, bro, I used to be that kid 20 years ago when I used to skip high school with some old friends, some of whom which passed away, but that's a whole other conversation. I've been there, I get it. Like I was a little dipshit too. But like kids they don't have to go through it to learn, but some kids just choose to be a dipshit and then do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not if they're gonna learn in the future or whatever. But it is what it is. Having it come downwind to all of us. Oh yeah, but some people, I mean, there's a thing of just being considerate. Like that's another thing. Like you can be a considerate stoner, like go away from people. But even if you try to do that, it almost doesn't matter, because if you're smoking some fucking pack, some dank shit, it's gonna boof up everything. That's just what it is. Like weed nowadays isn't the same as weed back in the day. Weed back in the day, it's not that it didn't stink, it just didn't stink the way weed nowadays stinks. It's a different fucking thing. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I just, like, I have a lot of stoner friends still. I used to work in a dispensary for like 2 years. I was a patient consultant. I literally was like advocating for weed for the longest time. And I mean, I think my thing with weed, my stance, it hasn't really changed. It's just that, do you know what dabs are? Like wax and shit. So I used to sell that and I used to do that for years. But then I hit a point one day where I was like, bro, I'm just too fucking high. I'm so fucking retardedly high, and like, is this shit even really benefiting me anymore? And then I really didn't think so. And then my perspective of it changed, and I was like, I think this is just for people who, you know what I'm saying? Who have like cancer, who are going through remission, who literally can't fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? Like they need this to have food in their belly. You know what I mean? So side thing. The one thing that does annoy me about expert mode, the AI is almost too responsive. Like they fucking move every enemy type. They move so fucking much. They move so fucking much, bro. It's like if they're fucking like, it's like if SNK made the fucking AI for the enemies in the first game. And if you don't understand that reference, SNK is the company behind like Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, and they are notorious for having such an obnoxious fucking computer AI, right? When you're just fighting CPU, it's like they guard everything. They literally backdash the moment you're about to hit them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're on that type of shit. All right, let's go to the treehouse. You heard of them, but that's the extent of my knowledge. It's all good, man. You're gonna learn from me. You know what I'm saying? The longer you hang out. Well, while you're here, though, do me a favor, man. When you saw me on YouTube, did you see the vertical stream or did you see the horizontal stream? Because on Twitch, I'm streaming in horizontal, and on YouTube, I'm streaming in vertical and horizontal. If you found me on YouTube too, do me a favor, man. Hit the sub and a like button for me, bro. I'm trying to hit 100 subs, man. It's just a hobby. I do this on my days off. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's only if you like what we kind of do here. But either or, man, I appreciate you coming by and like taking a chance on a small creator. I'm literally a nobody. Like, I do this just as a hobby. You know what I mean? Horizontal? True. Yeah, because I have a vertical stream as well for people that want to find me through the shorts feed, or just for people that like the vertical style content. Yeah, Donald is a piece of shit in this game. He's basically like the fucking girl in a JRPG party. The one that's like fucking the lowest defense. The one that's supposed to heal the whole party but can't heal themselves because they're literally always fucking dying. Can you fucking... Oh my god. Like their counter movements are like bro, they might as well be smoking crack. They might as well be smoking crack, man. And like, the shit gave them superpowers. There's another enemy somewhere. It's the type of shit that I can identify because I play a lot of fighting games, but it's also like, bruh, isn't this supposed to be a kid's game? Why is Expert so fucking hard? But then again, oh yeah, this is like Squaresoft, and this is the first Kingdom Hearts game, so like they literally don't know what the fuck they're doing yet. Are they down here? Oh, I forgot about that chest. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, there you are. Thank you. See? Goofy's a G. There you go. Alright, no more fucking saving monkeys. Hey, I did actually get up there. I thought you couldn't get up there. With a well-placed jump, anything is possible. Hey, yeah, so wait, you're on the East Coast as well? What state are you in, man? If you don't have to share if you don't want to. I'm in Maryland. I'm in Maryland on the East Coast, man. So the snow kind of fucked us up out here, but like, you know, all of that is already gone. And let me see what's up here. Explore more of the treehouse. Hey, you're like right up the road, man. Let me get a cheesesteak, B. I've went past PA, but I've never been in PA. Like, I've never chilled in PA. And from what I see, the videos coming out of Kensington, I don't know if I want to, you know what I mean? All these fucking fentanyl zombies be around and shit. Alright, hold on. Ability stud, raises defense. Raises defense, true, protect, and then this shit. Max HP and strength. Yeah, alright, let me do that. And then I still only have one Keyblade, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna need to give this to Donald, because Donald's a fucking scrub. I forgot that you can give them accessories. I completely forgot that you can give them accessories. I straight up forgot about that shit. It's a cool thing that at least you don't take fall damage. I appreciate that shit. Yeah, you don't really see Fent zombies out here. I mean, where I live is in the burbs, but like, it's not that far away from major cities and areas. You just see homeless people here and there, but you don't see people fucking nodding off like they're on the dope and shit, you know what I mean? Crossing through Maryland not too long ago, yeah, man, the capital's cool, you know what I'm saying? But then when you live out here, when you live like 20 minutes away from the capital, it's not exactly anything you haven't seen before. I do love the museums out here. They're all free. The National Air and Space Museum that got renovated is fucking cool. The National Museum of like American history, Native American stuff. I think they have like a Black American history museum. They have a bunch of free museums and shit. It's all really, really cool. I have nothing but great things to say about the museums here. There's a lot of cool shit you can do out here. And then there's a lot of cool free shit, and then there's a lot of cool costly shit you can do out here. But I'm more of an indoorsy type now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting a bit older. I just focus on work and like my son, and like just health and wealth and my finances and stuff. And then when I'm off from work, if I have time after running errands, I'll run a stream, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big streamer, I'm a tiny streamer. I've been doing this for like a little more than like 5 years. You know what I mean? We started during COVID times. I really didn't like what a lot of people were doing. Everyone I saw everyone that I started streaming with back in the day, they all either quit or they were all playing just like fucking battle royale games and shit. That's when my perspective really developed. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to like, you know how there's a lot of streamers that act like, oh, Fortnite is my favorite game, Valorant is my favorite game, PUBG is my favorite game, H1Z1 is my favorite game, Call of Duty is my favorite game. They just like, there's a thing of like hive minding, and there's a thing of just being fake. Like, people don't think Fortnite is their favorite game. They just like Fortnite for streams because they can get a high view count really easy. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people just being fucking fake. And that's not my style, man. It's not my style at all. I just want to do the things that I give a fuck about. And then, yeah, they're fucking annoying. They're overrated. They're fucking weird. They're gay. I think Twitch actively promotes trans and alphabet mafia people, and I'm just not that. I'm just a straight guy. And then, oh yeah, I forgot, straight men are vilified all up and down nowadays. It's not even a color thing. If you're a straight guy, bottom of the barrel for you. They're not gonna promote you. And then that's why I started multi-streaming, because I was like, bro, like I want to get, like, I want my people to find me. I want fellow nerds to find me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's other people that feel the same fucking way. And that's why every time you boot up Twitch, you see fucking rainbow haired colored people. You see like a dude, like a chick that literally has a beard. You know what I mean? Like, they fucking promote all this other shit other than real people. I don't know. That's just my take. What they would call based. You know? So what the hell was that about? I heard something go. So we saved all the monkeys. I wonder if we have to go to the bamboo thicket now. I never been to West Virginia, but I heard it's the cheapest state to live in the country. Also, uh-oh. I think this guy did something to the hunter. Shout out people that like Tarzan. Yeah, they're really weird. I don't like them. I actually don't really watch other streamers. There's only like one or two that I kind of like, and one of them is like big. It's not like he notices me, but you ever heard of Avoiding the Puddle? He used to be like a fighting game commentator, and then turned streamer, and then he's actually like really fucking funny. I like watching him. Other than him, that's really it. Do you know who Sam Hyde is? I watch his YouTube videos. Like, I spend more time watching things on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. On Twitch, I spend more time, like, creating. Because that's what I have fun doing, you know what I'm saying? Just showcasing, like, all of my, you know, my nerdy fandom, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you can tell, like, behind me right here, I have Dragon Balls, I have a Kirby dressed up as Link from Legend of Zelda. If you're a Gundam fan, I have a bunch of fucking Gunpla right here either. I have like all these little Gundams like Wing Zero, Double X, MK2, the Aura Battler Dunbine, the Crossbone, Double Zeta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big I like a bunch of anime. I actually don't watch as much anime anymore, but like I love anime stuff, and I have like I'll give you the rundown. My favorite animes are Dragon Ball Z, Fist of the North Star, Mobile Suit Gundam. I gotta rewatch Neon Genesis Evangelion. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh's fucking sick. I really want to start collecting the cards again. Yeah, man, I love a lot of shit. And then like I got some anime shit all around here, some Marvel posters and shit. You know what I mean? I really discovered Marvel not through the 90s cartoon. I discovered it through like fighting games. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, and 3. That's how I got into Marvel. I want to collect some mangas too. I don't have any mangas. There we go. Nice level up. You tend to float a lot of speedrun watching too, like GDQ. I see some speedruns for the games that I really like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. I'm a big Star Fox head. I love Star Fox 64. I love the Nintendo 64. I started playing games on like Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. And then I went to like PS2, then I went to the 360. And then I stopped gaming for years because like I just was about partying and like chasing booty, chasing girls. And then after I got bored with that, after a couple relationships, I started getting back into gaming. PS4, PS5. And then I got a PC. And then now we're all about emulation. I think we're almost done with this world. We're near the end. Yeah, man. You can always feel free to check out the shorts, all the YouTube shorts. I've been uploading a lot of YouTube shorts, just to try to get some attention. You know what I mean? Just to try to get people to try to find me.
Here. Thunder.
Sometimes when I change up my schedule and do different things at different times, I get pretty lucky, and I do end up discovering new people. So I'm glad that like I met a new homie. You know what I'm saying? Especially nerdy homies, man. Nerdy homies for life. Because nerdy homies are gonna be by your side more than that one pretty girl. You know what I mean? I used to be in gangs too and shit, and then like I literally like stopped talking to so many people that I used to be like who I thought were my friends back in the day, who really were just like trying to chill with somebody who could get them high or whatever, trying to use or manipulate people. I really, you know, fucked up in high school. I really, you know, made friends with the wrong crowds of people. not everyone is your homie. You know what I'm saying? Even though they try to act like your homie. A lot of these fools are just homies with extra chromies. So, do I, oh, so what? I have to go back to Jane or whatever? Go back to camp? Alright, yeah, we go back to camp. High bar right now with all the AI data. So, I have a Asus Predator Helios Neo 16 gaming laptop. Anything you can think of doing, I can do on this very easily. Speaking of which, let me turn up my fans a little bit just to fucking take care of my system. I've had this for like 2 years, and it's literally like transformed my channel. I got a secondary monitor hooked up to my laptop as well, just to be able to, at a glance, like mess with a couple things. You know what I mean? I got OBS on the second monitor. I got a shit ton of fucking emulators. I play a lot of games on Steam. Like, I recently bought Oblivion Game of the Year version, the 2009 version. And that's actually my first Elder Scrolls game. And that's been pretty fun. I'm a big fan of Devil May Cry 3 and 4. I'm gonna re-download Devil May Cry 4 pretty soon, because it's almost been an exact year, according to Steam, since my last playthrough. I have a shit ton of games on my PS5, and pretty much a lot of them I'm trying to move over to PC, like Nier Automata. I'm looking forward to Metal Gear Collection 2, because I want to play MGS4 on PC. I literally bought a PS3 like last year. I won a bid on eBay, and I got a PS3 Slim for like $35. I just needed to buy the controller and the power cord, and I did. And then long story short, I already played Red Dead Redemption 1, Game of the Year version. I just got to do Undead Nightmare. I beat MGS4 for the first time ever, and that game is fucking sick. And then yeah, now I'm collecting like PS3 games, you know what I'm saying, to build that catalog up. It's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun, and I'm very passionate about it because I've never owned a PS3. You know what I mean? I've never owned a PS3. I could talk to you about games forever, bro. Trust me. Yakuza, Like a Dragon. I still need to play Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Sparking Zero. Let me show you this shit. I have some games right here on my right hand side. Whenever people come by and I want to explain to them or help them understand how much of a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan I used to be. So these aren't the PS2 OG versions. I'm gonna get my hands on those eventually, because I gotta rebuild my PS2 catalog. Here's the 1.5, 2.5 remix for Kingdom Hearts. Here's 2.8, the Aqua side story, a steelbook version of Kingdom Hearts 3, and then like the collector's boxes for the other two. You know what I mean? It came with an art book, a limited edition collector's pin. You know what I mean? Like, I love collecting things that like I'm really passionate about. Nier Automata, I gotta buy that on PC, man, because I spent a lot of fucking time on the PS4 version when it came out, and then I discovered the game like a year or two after it came out, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? This shit is sick. And then that was like my first Platinum Games game before Bayonetta. Bayonetta is another game I still gotta beat on Steam. You know what I mean? Hey, where's Gene? He wants the fucking Raw Dog Jane. You got the Steelbook series for the FF7 remake? You and my boy Limit Break are big FF7 heads. I beat FF7 PS1 on stream, like I emulated it. It's good. It's pretty easy. Other than like not getting stabbed by the Tonberries on disc 3. That's something I've never heard anyone say. when people talk about Final Fantasy VII, everyone leaves out the fact that the game is fucking easy. It's so easy. I think FF10 is actually harder. Not that that means anything, but like so Final Fantasy X was my first Final Fantasy. Then later on, I discovered 7. But my favorites are 10, 4, and 6. 4 3D for Steam, which is the remake, and then 6 regular version, like not the pixel remaster. Because when I played it and got all the way to the end, I was like, bruh, this game is fucking long. There is so much story to it. There are so many characters. There's so much shit you can do in the game. I was just fascinated. That's like actually the biggest SNES game I think I've ever played. That game, Terranigma, Chrono Trigger. You know what I'm saying? Terranigma's another one a lot of people don't know about. It's basically considered to be like the Chrono Trigger of the UK because it never released in America. I'm trying to see, how do we get back to... We gotta get back to the treehouse. The level design for this area is kind of ass. Now that I'm older and I can look at it with a bit of criticism, the way they made the level in this world is fucking retarded. This shit is messy as hell. It's hard to figure out how to get to a certain area. They really made, I mean, I guess it's because it's a fucking jungle. They wanted to make it like a maze is what I'm assuming. But they almost succeeded too hard. They succeeded too hard. They made it too much like a maze. But it's alright. Damn, enemies keep spawning. There you go. Alright, let's go. I really need fucking Donald to have more ether. I think the way is either here or over there. I think it's actually over there. Dark Souls roll. Oh yeah, I didn't even start talking about the fucking Souls games. Bloodborne and Elden Ring and shit. I still gotta get Elden Ring for PC. And then who knows if they're ever gonna release Bloodborne for PC. Probably not, but you built your own desktop, but yeah, it's a good step for it. True, respect. You're letting Intel Arc bake for a bit, and then you may move to Intel GPUs. Get your money's worth for your investments, that's all I say. You know what I'm saying? Get maximum value for what you spend your top to earn dollar on. They definitely refined their design choices as time went on too. Yeah. That's why everyone says Kingdom Hearts 2 is better than the first one. And I agree. This game isn't trash, but you could tell that they still didn't figure things out. Like they're still like everything is experimental as hell. You know what I mean? From the way enemies act, from the way they did bosses, the difficulty. Like Sephiroth, the Sephiroth fight in this game is 100 times harder than the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Kingdom Hearts 2, that shit is easy as shit. I remember beating it as a minor. There you go. What's his face said something about the fruit. Or these little flowers or whatever. So I think I'm supposed to hit these flowers.
Fire!
There you go. I don't know what the hell that is, but I feel like that shit just spawned. Like it wasn't in the area before.
Come on! Thunder!
There we go. I got your back, B. The one thing that I will always appreciate about Kingdom Hearts, though, is the music. They always have, like, top tier level music, man. Like, simple and clean still makes you feel some kind of way, at least for me. Nothing really hypes up a good JRPG like good music, man.
Thunder.
That's the tree house. Oh, there's the other flower. I was like, where the fuck is the other flower? The fucking angle to get a ledge grab. Jank as hell. I think you're supposed to hit all these flowers to stop their reinforcements or whatever. Hold on.
Come on.
Oh my god, bro. Stupid shit like that. The level design wasn't really that well thought out. This big black fruit looks suspicious. Give me an ether. I will say this though, the command menu is like the fucking coolest thing in the world. I think this game was literally the first game to have an interactive menu when you're fighting in real time. That you can move with the right stick, you know what I mean? Like, even nowadays, it's like, bro, this is like top tier shit right here, man. I get it, they're monkeys, but they move way too fucking much. They move so fucking much, man. Their attack patterns are like, it's so good, it's annoying. Like the little micro steps to avoid like a fucking poke or whatever. Like, goddamn. You would think these assholes grew up playing Tekken or some shit.
See ya.
Okay, so pop the flowers. There we go. Pop this flower.
Fire.
And is that all the flowers?
Here. Ha. Ha. Come on.
Is that all the flowers? Square Enix music's always good. I haven't touched Elden Ring at all either. That is a Game of the Year game for a reason. You should definitely get on that when you get the chance. Nah, do your thing, man. Even if you can't come back, bro, I appreciate you following on. Well, I don't know if you subbed on YouTube or like the stream, but do one or the other if you don't mind. Drop a follow on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And just thanks for being a homie, man. Thanks for sharing a bit of your time, bro. Even if you don't come back, don't worry about it. I appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to you. Hope you have a good day and shit. Meetings are gay, but it's part of the job. I feel that shit.
Come on.
Do you break this? You can lock on. Oh, you do. I forgot about that. How was I supposed to remember? Big giant fruit. Look like a fucking fat ass eggplant. Clayton came to the tent and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton. Gorillas trapped. Turk ran. We must help the gorillas. All this bullshit about helping the gorillas. God damn, man. Fucking Harambe. And talk. We must help the gorillas. So they were covering the treehouse. So I think the final boss is at the treehouse. Alright, let's go. These little jabronis are stopping our way.
Come on. Come on.
Where'd he go? There you are. But he came back with like full health.
Fire.
Asshole. Oh shit.
Thunder.
They don't drop any bubbles. I don't know why they don't drop no bubbles. Is it because they don't use magic? Here we go. Ah, shit. They fucking throwing a bunch of heartless at us.
Thunder.
There you go. Where's the other one? Damn, it looks like we got a lot of money.
Thunder. Thunder.
Yeah, get him out the way. Brew, I was hitting you.
Come on.
Oh no. Oh no. There we go. You really get a lot of money from fighting those monkeys. We have more than 1,000 money now.
Come on. Come on.
It better not be my money. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like you get more money out of the bananas. There you go.
Thunder. Come on.
Damn. There you go.
Come on.
I really need fucking Donald to stop dying, man. That shit, like, god damn, bro. Why do you die so much? It looked like Goofy slid down the rail. There you go. God damn. But was this not where I needed to be? Did I need to be somewhere else? Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that chest over there. You gotta learn how to glide to get that. You gotta go to Peter Pan land. Brew. Brew. Where'd they go? I don't think the other monkey's dead yet.
Thunder.
There you go. I can already tell when Donald's dying. I don't even gotta look at his fucking health node. You could just hear that. But where? They really don't give you any directions in this world.
Here.
Brew, they keep interrupting my swings. God damn. I mean, we're getting some goodies out of it. But now I'm starting to feel like maybe this isn't where we're supposed to be. Maybe we gotta go back to camp? Or we gotta go back to, where we fought, Saber. Whatever the fuck the name of that, that Jaguar, whatever the fuck it was. Fuck you, fuck me. Hey, what up, man? What's good? How do you say your name? Yoru? Fokuro? Fokuro, right? Is it Fokuro? Let me know if I'm saying it right. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for being a first-time YouTube chatter, man. How's it going? My name is Kirby301. Nah, it's been a long time. It might as well be like the first time all over again. Yeah, fucking welcome to the stream, man. It's been a minute. It's been a fucking long time since we last played this. Like I said, my name is Kirby301. I specialize in JRPGs and fighting games. How you feeling, man? How you doing?
Thunder!
I haven't played or beat this game since like 2017, 2018. It's been basically like almost like 10 fucking years. 9, 10 years. So there's definitely a couple things I straight up forgot about. But I beat basically almost every game in the franchise. Let me show you this real quick. I used to have the PS1 Black Label version of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but when I started to rebuild my collection a few years back, this is where I started, more or less, with this franchise. So I got the 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and then the Steelbook version of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just been so long, and I've actually never streamed these games. I love turn-based JRPGs. Like Xenosaga, Xenogears, Final Fantasy X, Shin Megami Tensei 3, just Dragon Quest 8, Star Ocean 3, you know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. But I play a lot of fighting games too. Like Marvel 2, Marvel 3. I come from Third Strike. I used to play Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. Tekken 8, I'm a Street Fighter 6 refugee.
Thunder!
Donald is such a fucking scrub. Oh my god. This guy cannot fucking do anything without dying every fucking 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. And then like we're playing on expert too. Just to kind of make things a little bit harder, because if you play this dumb shit on normal, bro, you're gonna run through the whole fucking game. And then little did I know, I completely forgot that that the PS2 version on expert is actually kind of hard.
Thunder!
Old school shit.
Here!
But it's to be expected, because it's the first game in the franchise. So they didn't really like have a frame of reference as what was going to be considered too hard or whatever the case. So also, I think this game is the reason why the second game is easier. But shout out to YouTube homies coming through for the first time, just to see kind of what it is we do around here.
Thunder!
Your boy is off today. We're playing the game. We're having a good one. Trying to meet some new homies, meet some new friends, meet some new homies with the extra chromies. I'm trying to remember where's the final boss again? For this area? Backseating is cool. People can backseat. Lord knows I could use some assistance Nice. Let me get some money. We got a shit ton of money. Because we've been farming a bit. So buying items and such is never going to be a problem. Maybe I gotta use that roll a little bit more. Yeah, because we focused on magic this build, magic over the warrior, and then we chose shield. Shield was the other one that that we didn't drop. So I mean, eventually I think that means our defense is gonna get better in time, but not until we get fucked up some. I think I should use an elixir, or actually not. Let me hold on to one of these, and then let me use one of you. Alright, not bad. And then, wait a minute, tents and cottages, can you use them outside of save points? Can only be used from the menu. That's how they justified it, because I remember in like, what is it, Chrono Trigger and other games, that's an item you can only use like at a save point. Restores all 3, fully restores party and manor. What's everyone's shit looking like right now? It's really just Donald. But fuck it. Yeah, use it real quick. Hey! Oh, that was only... Whatever. I'm gonna try to remember to buy more cottages later. Because manor. Up. As soon as you hear the music, flatline, you know you're in the right area.
No!
Fucking asshole. Look at his nose. This guy's got that schnoz on him. Jewish styled.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
That's not Clayton. That's a Heartless. Just keep fucking him up, building up the mana back. No problemo. What happened? Did he shoot the monkey? Phase 2? Like fucking, like a Bloodborne boss? Uh-oh. That's the final boss of the area. There you go. This fucking camouflagey bastard. No problemo. I'm gonna need you to stop rushing me, though. There you go. Just mash your ass off.
Deep freeze! Fire! Thunder! 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 Here!
There we go. Fucking hyper armor.
Come on! Here! Thunder! Thunder!
Oh shit.
Come on! Thunder!
Good thing I equipped the elixir. You ain't doing shit with that. Because Donald is fucking useless, man. Oh, there we go. Bro. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, man? His health was already at the end, and I hit him. I hit him a few times, bro. I got fucking worked right there. What up, Dark Fart? I got fucking robbed right there. They had to let this dipshit finish his little fucking bitch-ass animation for him to take damage. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was robbery. I'm not even fucking high. I know what I just saw right there. That was bullshit. It's already bad enough. I already got a fucking micromanage Donald. He's supposed to be the fucking healer and he's dying every 5 seconds. What a fucking bitch. What a fucking bitch, bro. Oh my god. I mean, now that I know that's where I'm supposed to go. I need to change my item lineup. Ice cream in the coffee? I know that's called something. Just call it a root beer. Call it a root beer float. Coffee style instead of soda style. I'm sure they do that somewhere in the Midwest. What up, though, man? Good morning, bro. Yeah, I've been up since like 6 in the morning. Your boy wakes up early now like an old man because of work. You know what I mean? 6 is usually when I have my alarm set when I gotta work. I woke up, I made some breakfast, stretched, brushed my teeth, made some breakfast. I had a fried ham and egg in a brioche bun, toasted brioche bun with some with a slice of white cheese in between. You know what I'm saying? To start the morning strong. Then I took a shower, didn't wash my hair. Quick little body wash, you know what I'm saying? And it's a little cold outside, but like it's like cold wind, like sort of winter wind, like Arctic wind, but no snow. So much for the snow that we were like supposed to get. We didn't really get any snow at all, actually. I mean, it did snow. There was snowfall, but it literally went away like fucking super quick. Since there's already a high potion there, let me do this instead. Exchange there, and then mega potion there, and then instead of exchanging, yeah, do the camping set. I thought that was supposed to be for every... So cottage is not as good as camping set. Alright, whatever. I mean, I got a bunch of money. I am so fucking confused. What? That's another stupid fucking choice of items for the game. A tent, a cottage, and a camping set. I literally just use camping set and cottage, and not everyone's mana was restored or HP was restored. Even mana, because I'm looking at fucking Donald. The fuck is up? God, Donald is a piece of shit. No wonder everyone talks shit about Donald in this game. I forgot how much ass he was, man. This guy's fucking trash in this game. Stayed up to 6, then went back to bed, and it's 9 now. Damn, your shit is all fucked up. Looks nasty outside, a lot of snow. True. What up, Chris? Good morning, bro. How you feeling, man? I was outside earlier because I was expecting I'm expecting an Amazon package, but I didn't see that shit. So it might have It might be coming a little bit later. I'll probably check after the stream or
Clayton.
whatever.
Not Clayton.
Yeah,
Not
we're
Clayton.
wrapping up the Tarzan world right now, the deep jungle. You off today or you working? Or you just got out of work?
Here.
You know what it is? We're finishing some Kulo Hearts.
Come on.
I was doing a little bit of grinding earlier, saving the gorillas, talking to some homies on the YouTube side of things. Bruh. It is crazy how much damage you take off of just little hits in this game when you play on expert and choose magic over defense or sword. I guess this is like the peak difficulty for the first original game for the people that might be wondering. It is kind of bullshit, but it's not impossible. You just really gotta watch out. You need a little bit of luck on your side. There we go. Shout out to the family, man. Hope the little one's doing good. Shout out little Caleb. I need Donald to start cooperating with me. Let me teach you guys about Kingdom Sharks, Kingdom Farts, Kingdom Kulo Hearts. Don't be gay. Go like the stream on YouTube. For the people that haven't subbed, go sub. You know what I'm saying? I really want to beat this world right now. So why the fuck is Clayton still shooting at me? God, I hate fights like that, bro. Where you're basically fighting 2-3 things at the same fucking time, bro. What the fuck is this fight, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. The original game on expert is so much fucking harder than it needs to be. Hold on. It just be like 1-2 hits, you're dead. And then homeboy is literally shooting at me while I'm fucking trying to beat up this chameleon, bro. What the fuck, bro? They really did make this game kind of hard. It's kind of surprising, bro, because it's supposed to be a fucking kids game. This is supposed to be a kids game, but I'm literally seeing homeboy auto-aiming at me. Like, I'm assuming he's either aiming at me or the chameleon, but if it's at me, it feels like it's at me. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Oh my god. It was already bad enough that I got robbed for fucking beating him, like, in the first place. His health was like this, and I hit him, and then he was fucking doing his homosexual laser move. What the fuck? The fuck is this? But it's all good, though. We're gonna beat this shit. Yeah, I got the notification this morning, or I saw it this morning, that you were streaming Arc Raiders last night. How did that go? Chris. My boy Chris streams too, so if you guys want to see FPS content, go give him a follow. I think he multi-streams too. He be on Twitch and YouTube too. Why can you lock onto that? Wait a minute. Can you examine that? Recipe for ether? Oh, because you can make shit like at the little cooking station or whatever. Look at Donald's health and magic, right? You see how it's like halfway? Hold on. And then now we're gonna use this cottage. Fully restores the party's HP and MP. Can only be used from the menu. There you go. I promise you I used it the last time. It didn't even do what it was supposed to. So let me skip this shit, and then let me go over here because I need Donald to cooperate with me during this fight. Too bad you can't skip cutscenes and shit. You could see, like, this game aged good, but you can see that it's missing, like, certain features, like skipping cutscenes, or
No!
difficulty spikes when they really shouldn't exist, or, like, jank enemy behavior.
Clayton?
Also, fun
Not
fact,
Clayton.
look at Clayton's
Not Clayton.
arm. Clayton has these lines on his arm that are supposed to represent, like, hair, obviously, right? But somebody posted a picture of his arm on Reddit the other day, and they were like, it's a palindrome. If you don't know what a palindrome is, so it has, like, one line, another line, I think, and then X, or something like that. Or, like, it's some variation. It's a palindrome is basically like 363, whether if you write it one way or backwards, it still shows up as the same thing. Like, there's words that are like that. Like I can't give you an example, but I'm sure you can find some. Just Google palindrome. So the marks on his arm that's supposed to represent hair literally add up to 13, which is like a in-game subliminal for, like, Organization 13, which is the big baddie of the second game. The more you know. Little things. It'd be little things, man. You literally gotta, like, lock the fuck in when you're dealing with this guy. There you go. There you go. Wish me luck. You know, I should be save stating. I'm over here playing like if I'm on the original PS2, like if I'm not on PC, and I just can't click a just to fucking hold my point. You know what I mean? I should fucking do that shit just in case, because I've noticed in this game with the current difficulty, you do get robbed. You get robbed like shit for a lot of stupid shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start save stating. I hope everyone's coffee and egg sandwiches are good this morning. There we go. Come on, Donald is already fucking dead. God damn, what a fucking shit character. Nope, this is where the bullshit starts. Come on, bro. There we go. It's that fucking stupid laser move. It's basically never a three-man party in this game. Because Donald always dies, bro. Bruh. Stop fucking shooting at me! Oh my god, bro. Chill the fuck out. God damn. Why is this fight so much harder than it has to be, bro? Because I'm literally doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. But if it's not me almost defeating the gecko It's Clayton fucking sniping. God damn, this fight is ass. This shit is so much fucking harder on expert. And Donald is dead already. Dog. Can you stun Clayton? Dog. Damn. This is gay. I hate boss fights that are like this. You have to focus on one thing and then the other thing that's both simultaneously attacking you. Fucking gay, bro. Fights like this are ass. What the fuck, bro? Hit stun from the shotgun. I try to move out the way. I get hit by the fucking chameleon laser. Wow. This game is literally the reason why the second one is easy. They made expert too fucking hard in this shit. It's not, the thing is, the fight is not hard. It's how they're attacking me that's making it fucking hard. It like someone attacks and then the other attacks. Someone attacks and then the other attacks. Where is he? What the fuck? You healed too? Oh, nah, bro. This one is ass. It's not this fucking hard, bro. It is not this fucking hard, bro. This fight is retarded. The camera really fucks you up in this game too. Bruh. God, bro, why do you slide, man? Literally was trying to attack him. Dog. This is the worst camera I think I've ever had to dealt with in one of these types of games. This game is good, but one thing that I don't think people be talking about enough, dog, this camera is trash. This, if you compare it to like modern day, dog, this camera is fucking ass, bro. This has to be the worst fucking camera ever. And I'm starting to wonder if the reason why you can't just beat the chameleon is because you gotta beat Clayton. This is the final boss fight, though. They probably thought it was cool. They were like, all right, let's put a little sliding thing right there. Literally the reason why I couldn't kill Clayton. Oh, this fight is ass, man. You can't even stop him from doing that animation. Am I doing something wrong? Dog, this shit is insanely fucking hard, bro. Way harder than I think it needs to be. This shit is dumb hard. It's not impossible. It's just that like, what would the optimal strategy be? I focus on this guy or I focus on Clayton. Either or, they both shoot me. They're both. This guy auto aims at you. Unless you like Dark Souls roll out of the way the very moment he fires. See, like that. But, and then fucking Donald is like dying. He's stuck on dying. He cannot stop dying.
Come on. Come on.
So if I focus on Clayton, do I gotta equip everyone with mega potions? I wonder if it's the chameleon and then Clayton. Hold on. I wonder. Damn, I'm getting fucking wrecked, bro. And then I was already like leveling up a bit before I even started this fight. This is not a kid's game anymore. This is not a kid's game no more. Bro, he keeps doing that fucking move. There you go. Oh my fucking god. This guy's a fucking cocksucker. Donald is so useless, bro. He is so fucking useless in this game. more respect for Goofy now. At least Goofy doesn't fucking die every 5 seconds. He actually fights.
Thunder!
Oh my god. That took at least how many times? Like somewhere between 7 and 10? That was one of the worst fights in Kingdom Hearts history. I don't ever want to do that fight again. Trash. Trash ass fight. I want to keep fucking shooting lasers and they're gonna hum at you. And at the same time, there's gonna be a fucking retard with a shotgun who aims like this. It's called tracking. What the fuck was that fight, bro? I'd rather fight a fucking Smurf in Tekken.
Huh?
New bosses and Arc and new maps plus weather conditions. Everyone was out for blood though. Got into some heated fights, but we ended the night on a high note and you killed a few peeps too. That's not, as long as you have fun, that's all that matters, man. That's cool. Every time I see people play the game, it's either just looting or like running away from giant spider bots and hiding in a building or something. I think that's what I saw you doing on your... I saw one of your videos on YouTube. That's what I saw you doing. Can you destroy those giant spider bots?
Tarzan, home.
Man, that fight was crazy. That fight was ass. That shit was trash, bro. Oh my god. Never do I ever want to have a fight like that again. That shit was not fair, bro. All the tracking. Not only is the chameleon have homing lasers on you, you got this fucking retard hunter tracking your every movement with his boomstick. Jesus. Jesus. Was that the only thing that was there? And then, yeah, like I said, it's not impossible, but like when you really think about it, like, god damn, bro, like that shit is so much fucking harder than it needs to be. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Fucking Squaresoft. Orichalcum is gonna become an important component. I think you need one of those to make the Ultima Keyblade. You need to get like 3 of them. Mithril shards. Ah, I'm over here just jumping around. And then you go up there. And then you go up there. And then you go up there. And that's the way. Okay. I think we got every box that we needed to. Okie dokie. Shout out Save States. And I think on that note, we completed this world and we can go back to the Coliseum to finish the preliminaries
This is your
or whatever.
home? But that means... Huh?
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. Sea friends.
Oh, now I've got it. means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
The heart of the cards.
So that's what it meant.
They pull out a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Friends.
They pull out Exodia.
Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart.
Tarzan has all the Exodia
No
pieces.
heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
The power of friendship.
Huh?
I wish Sora would just slap Donald and be like, dog, you're a fucking scrub. And that's the keyhole. Donald looking with content like he's like accomplished, like he did shit. He's proud of himself. And then rare gummy pieces.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no. This would kill me.
I don't know. I agree partly, but I just remember that on normal it's not that hard. But either way, we got past it. But goddamn, that was so much harder than it needed to be.
The hunter lured them
A
there.
little too hard.
It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
But I think this is the first time I'm doing it on expert. I don't think I did it on expert before.
Yeah, he got chopped.
Especially with prioritizing magic over shield or whatever.
A weak-hearted
I think the
fool
last
like
time I
him
played it, I
stood
did
no
shield.
chance against the heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
You just realized that, fool? You thought I was playing on normal?
Fear not. It will take him ages.
This
to
is
find the
expert.
way.
I don't know if proud is
He
after,
remains blissfully unaware of our other plans.
or if proud is a mode you get in
Yes, the
Final
princesses.
Mix.
They are falling into our hands, one.
I don't know if this is the equivalent of proud or if proud is unlocked after
Speaking
beating
of
the game on
which-
expert. It's one of the two. But it's definitely not normal. Because if it was normal, I would have been in like fucking Agrabah or the Nightmare Before Christmas world, Halloween Town, whatever the fuck it's called. I would have been on the other ring already. I would have been past this shit. That's why I'm saying like this shit is it's kind of interesting how much harder expert is compared to normal. And that's why I've been saying, which is when you play this game and then play 2, you realize 2 is a lot easier. And then this is the reason why. Because when you play this shit on fucking expert, you're like, what the fuck were they thinking, bro? Holy shit. I can't be the only one that probably feels like this. I think my older cousin used to rage playing this game on this mode too. And now I understand, because it's fucking cheese. There's so much cheese in this mode. But it's whatever. Well, I chose to play it, so we're gonna get through. The gummy block that came out of the glowing hole, it's not like the others. I wonder what it's used for. I don't know. Maybe Leon will know. He might. Let's back to Traverse Town. I want to be pilot. Hey, stop it. Come on, I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't care who you are. Here we go again, and they fight again. And then, we still gotta finish Mount Olympus. So, that's actually what we're gonna go do. We still gotta finish the preliminaries. And that's like fucking 10 fights back to back. You gotta play old games on high difficulties to realize what the standard was for certain difficulties back then. Only if you're that kind of person Not everyone is. There's a lot of people that just love playing games on easy mode all the time. But my personal problem with doing that is that you don't have that sense of accomplishment. It doesn't feel the same. That's why when you hear people talking about, oh, they get bored of playing video games, most of the people that fucking say that are like people that only play games on easy. That's an unspoken thing that's true. There's a lot of people that complain about video games being too easy, but they refuse to play on normal or hard. That demographic of people. I'm just saying, like, if you're one of those people too, or if you only play games on normal, consider playing games on a harder difficulty and seeing how much shit changes. Because I assure you, if you want to change your experience in certain video games that has a difficulty setting, play the fucking shit on a harder difficulty. I promise you, bro, like, it's gonna hit different. If the game is good, it's gonna hit different. But you're also listening to somebody that plays fighting games too, you know what I mean? But I don't know what game you're referring to though. I don't think that's this game. There's some games where like the highest difficulty is pure bullshit. Like in Hitman in Freelancer, there's the regular mode that I play, and then there's hardcore. Hardcore is when all the territories are alerted, and basically everyone is an enforcer. So it's almost like you cannot even be in anyone's sight line in the whole map, which is fucking impossible. I can't equate it to like any other difficulty, but I'll just say, yeah, for hardcore Freelancer and Hitman, that shit is fucking stupid. That's why when I first tried it, I was like, nope. Excuse me, I'm good on that shit. I am so fucking good on that shit. Did it say we unlocked Red Trinity or Green Trinity? Nah, it was Red Trinity. Then you unlock Green, then you unlock White, I think. So now we have more health. We actually have equipment. Ah, okay. Green, red, yeah. There's a lot of trinities. So let me see expert. We're not playing it on normal. 18, and then we got a lot of money, and you can't use items. But do we have any other? Oh yeah, we do have another Keyblade, right? This one is a bit stronger too, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Slightly raises strength, but defense goes down by 1. Give it a try. And then fucking Donald being a little bitch. 2 Proteras, and then fucking Goofy. You can tinker with their abilities already, right? Yeah, but they don't have, like... Let me see. Nah, see, he has all of them equipped. I think? Yeah, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, maybe not. Oh, I haven't even equipped none of these. I thought AP, like, 8 for 8 meant that it was full, and I already did it. I didn't assign shit. Damn. But it doesn't, I mean, it's not going to change Donald. Maybe Goofy, it'll change him a little bit. Treasure Magnet. There you go. And then Tornado. And then what about fucking Donald? MP Haste. And then Berserk. And then what about me? Damn, all I really had was Scan and Dodge Roll. And then Counterattack. There you go. There you go. See how I accidentally make the game harder for myself, but I still overcome? It's not impossible, man. Some people are just scrubs. Some people just, the way they play video games, they have to make everything easy for them or else they can't play. There's a lot of people like that, and they're called scrubs. People that don't believe in themselves. There you go. Now I don't think we take chunks of fucking damage per hit. You gotta trust in the heart of the cards, man. Sinisters. I'm gonna save all of my magic for the second half. And even Donald is sort of surviving. Does their mana recover after every fight? Or is it the same? Nah, it's the same. The enemies in this game definitely move a fucking lot, though. It's a little butterfly keychain at the end of his keyblade. Oh, you can use items? Damn, I should have. I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't. Is that a bug?
That's the power of the Keyblade.
He's holding a mega potion, I think, right?
Here. Here.
You gotta roll like crazy. Alright, better results. The team is still alive.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
And then you get that cutscene with Hades and Cloud. Or maybe not. Maybe they skip it.
Thunder. Here.
Big fat bastard. Alright, new limits. I thought oh, it's only 7. Okay. Damn, we gotta fight Cloud now? Welcome back, Secrets. Think I'm saying your name right? Wow. Some Sonic Blade type shit. Do you start from the beginning there, or are you supposed to lose to him? Oh, nah, you're supposed to lose to him. That's a scripted fight. I wonder if you can beat him. Because he's a mercenary. He was paid to kill him. Oh, shit. Then Cerberus comes out.
There was one other rule. I forgot. Accidents happen.
dirty motherfucker, man. Accidents happen.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Yeah, because we're not ready for Cerberus yet. That's later. That's in another cup in the future. I forgot what cup that is, but I know you fight him. This reminds me of how much they changed the... Because in the third game, in the second or third game, you could fight the Titans, right? All of the different Titans. And I think in the third game, you... there's more like cinematics, like in the fight and shit like that. I can kind of like, I remember like the roller coaster and shit like that. Fucking, that was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him, but then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Uh oh. I hope Herc's okay. Wish I could go in. So let me guess. Let me guess what we need to do. Kid, you're not entering this arena, or this ain't some match. This is for real. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid. And then this is probably the end of the Coliseum arc in so far now, until we have to come back later. All I remember is you gotta attack the 3 heads, I think. See how cheap this shit is.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
2 words. 2 syllables. See, he doesn't have a lot of health. Oh yeah, you use the stands. There you go. And then I think you could stand on his back. I think you could actually stand on his back. Donald, you are a fucking bitch, man.
Thunder! Here! Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Oof. He took the... I was trying to roll that shit. Damn, big damage. But Donald is fucking ass, bro. I think he has to be the worst JRPG partner in any game that I've ever played. He's worse than Paula in Earthbound. He's worse than... Nell is so much better than him in Star Ocean 3. Donald is worse than fucking Marl and Luca and Chrono Trigger. Who else is a really shit female JRPG companion? Fucking, this guy is worse than Momo in Xenosaga. What the fuck, man? Like, I've never seen a motherfucker die so much. He is so fucking useless, bro. And he's supposed to be your healer. What the fuck, man? That's why I can't fucking wait until you learn Cure, bro. The game becomes easier when you have the ability to heal yourself with your own mana. He doesn't even, like, he's not even useful for attacking.
Kid,
What is his
2
point?
words of advice for you. Attack!
He's not even good cannon fodder. Because if he was, he'd stay alive. This guy is ass, man. Goofy is so much fucking better than him, man.
Thunder! 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 Thunder!
Oof.
Here!
big deal. The way the fireballs look, they look really cool.
Thunder! 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 Thunder!
Uh-oh. Damn, them bitches even spawn ahead of you. Holy shit. The tracking on that shit. See how he arches his back? You could attack him up here. But it's really with magic. Damn, and Donald is dead. If I can jump on his back, I'll be safe. Yeah, because you could heal yourself by chilling up here. Damn, and Goofy's about to die. I don't know where Goofy is, but damn, now he died. Oof. Oof. Damn, you can't even. You need the stands. Thank you. Literally, like, I can count the number of times this dipshit healed me in the entire run of the game. There we go. Worst healer character ever, bro. I mean, he's better in the second game, but it sucks that you have to go through a whole fucking game with him being like that in order for them to be like, oh shit, there's a problem here, like the developers or whatever. You should have fucking realized that early on. Oh hey, why is he fucking dying all the time?
I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further,
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
Weenie Hut
you
Juniors.
rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
Oh, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves.
Hercules gay.
Just the way that I did.
That guy's gay.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Even though nothing happened in
Okay,
there.
we'll be back.
He's like, alright, I'll be back later.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Damn.
My lips are sealed.
False confidence. Hero license. So we beat this world. We beat the deep jungle. Now we gotta open the second ring.
Hey, are you alright?
And then maybe start customizing our gummy ship.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
Because he's
I'm looking
gay.
for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired.
Is he talking about Sephiroth?
I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
Or is he talking about like his gay friend Zach or whatever, like in the games?
You'll
or
find
whatever?
it. I'm searching too.
We're looking for our friends.
For your light?
For my gay friend.
Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
I'm better than that. Sonic Blade. And that's the shit that he needs that help him with his fucking reach. What is it here? Give up treasure magnet, or that wasn't even on. Because the likelihood of that is low, I'm gonna go with Sonic Blade until we get more XP or AP, and think we're good. Think we're good. So that's to the games. Then we go over here. We get the fudge up out of here. And then we gotta go back to Traverse Town, and then we gotta go talk to what,
He's
Leon or
kind.
whatever?
He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
What a hater, bro. That is what haters do.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax.
Only haters sound like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid.
And
In the
Hades
next
is
games,
gay.
I'll take care of them both. Come. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
Maleficent.
As
She's
you
scary
wish.
looking.
Fight to your heart's content.
Creepy ass Disney villains and shit. Alright, now we go back over here. And then we can get the jump on whatever the fuck is needed to get done to get the second ring of worlds to pop out. What is it, like 2 rings or 3 rings of worlds? Oh shit. We crashed into a rock. That was an accident. Eventually we're gonna start customizing our gummy shit. But I want to have a bunch of parts before I start doing that. You need like better lasers for those big rocks. Health and armor. Straight little Lego ship. Tiny core fighter. I don't know what that is, but I want to find out. Shout out Star Fox, all the people that like Star Fox. I'm due for another run in Star Fox. Whatever those ships are, they must give you something good too. Because they don't pursue you, they run away. There we go. And I wonder if we're greeted with a cutscene immediately. Yeah, stop by the first district, because isn't Leon supposed to be around here somewhere? Also, aren't we supposed to use fire on that door to talk to Merlin or whatever? It's Merlin, right? That's here. Look at the shorty. And I don't think we can open that yet. I know there's other trinities around here. Here's Yuffie, ninja lady. He's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there a lot. The channel in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. I kind of remember where that is. The channel in the alleyway. And this is supposed to be Geppetto's house I think in the second game or whatever. And then I forgot what was in this safe, but I know we're gonna learn later. And then the door to the alleyway is over here. It's kind of hidden. Oh yeah, you can't hit them with thunder. They're yellow. We're being given new enemy types now. And then let me see something. There we go. That's another postcard for us to put in the box. Motherfucker was about to bust. That shit opens up eventually. I forgot what was behind it. And this is the alleyway. I never got a chance to open that up because I remember when we passed it, there was like a bunch of enemies here. That gate is supposed to open, I think. Okay. How do you get that thing open? What are you doing up here? Those are the hotel doors. That was back towards the, what, second district, third district? Currently closed off. Oh, there's a Trinity right here. Ah, it's for that. Okay, that's why it's red. Clever, 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 clever. And that's where this guy is. I think this guy's a scrub. I think Cloud is cooler than him, but I think Tidus is cooler than all of them. So you found the keyhole to Uranus. The Keyblade unlocked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole. You gotta seal that, and each one leads to the heart of the world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was reported in Ansem's shit. That's where you really learn more about the fucking, the meta and the lore of the whole franchise through the reports. Little morsels of fucking lore. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? So that's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing the other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. And we gotta find your friends and King Mickey. Guess you're right. Yeah, it's gonna be a long fucking time before you actually find King Mickey. What does Aerith say? Please lock the keyholes. Hey, great. Thanks for the words. For the words of wisdom. 10, 11, and 12. It's really not that hard to get all of the Dalmatians. I don't think I've ever done it. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done it. But I'm gonna try to do it this run. And then I think to get up there, you gotta open that other door. I don't think you can do it from here. Hey, Leon. Ah, see, when games trick bag you, they leave you. You ever played a game and you already talked with someone and got key dialogue, but then you're running around the world and then you're stuck and then you're like, wait a minute, you don't know what to do. And the whole time you gotta talk to the same person twice. The gummy blocks. A lot of older games do that shit where you gotta engage in multiple dialogues with this one specific NPC or person in order to progress the game and shit. Old game shit. The gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Ponders immensely. Poops his pants. Ask Sid. He should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Earthshine. This stone holds mysterious powers. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Is that something from FF8? I don't like FF8, so I don't know. Leon? Please lock the keyholes. There you go. Now dialogue is exhausted. And then we can go to the door. I think. I mean, we should have been done that. You can see the Dalmatians everywhere, the little doggies. I heard Dalmatians are actually an aggressive breed. People don't own them because they are like, you know how pit bulls have a bad reputation when it's really not the dog, it's the owner that's bad. Same shit with I think it's worse with Dalmatians. Dalmatians are actually mean. I heard they're actually really mean. And as a matter of fact, you don't even see Dalmatians anymore. It's almost like they're a dying breed. Oh, you see all the cutscenes for the Dalmatians that we recovered? And yeah, and every so often they give us boxes and shit. Little gifts. Little doggies. Gifts from Pongo and Perdita, Kuraga G, Faraga G, and that's about it. Okay, so it's gummy ship stuff. So obviously that's part of the reason why you want to go back and see them, because they give you shit. Always try to hit him in the back of the head. There you go. There you go. Now the game is gonna feel a bit easier. Nice parry. Parried the fat guy. Wait until I get more magic. Wait a minute. I learned Cure. Finally.
Heal.
I don't gotta depend on Donald for that shit no more. I must have just learned it. Swear I didn't have that shit during the Cerberus fight.
Thunder.
There we go. Get the bubbles. And the red door is over here. Sid is in the accessory shop. Try to parry it. Get all the goodies, get all the bubbles. We should buy some items and shit. We got a lot of shit. I'm gonna buy some cottages. Cottage cheese is new enemies.
Thunder.
Vacant house. Floating little bastards, man. Here's the red door. But hold on, let me beat the shit out of these guys. There you go, see? You got the little confirmation. And I think there's a chest back there. Called it Yellow Trinity. And I think we can only get that chest once we unlock the Yellow Trinity, and then that's the way in right there. And then I think the only way to get that chest is when you learn how to glide. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I remember a lot of shit. Some way, somehow, I remember a lot of shit from this game. From like, after like fucking hundreds of video games.
This musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
This game really makes you appreciate the piano. This man's seeing shit. He's hallucinating. He's tripping. Well, well. It's Merlin. You've arrived sooner than I expected. You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? Doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. Look at my big doctor bag. Spend so much of my time traveling, it's good to be home. He's got a bong in there. A bong in like 2 ounces. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto. Pulls out 2 grams. I knew there was something missing in this place. It's all this guy's shit. There you go. Now it's warm and cozy in here. He's brewing prison liquor in the back. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, and one more thing. Jackie Chan Adventures. The fairy stank mother. Fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist you in your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but stop by anytime. We're about to find out how you can help me, my good friend. I'm just curious. Let me see something. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K. I wanted to see if it added up to 13, because there's a lot of these little innuendos around here. Practice magic? Is it just like targeting, like target practice, or does he teach me something else? You can practice casting magic here without depleting MP. Merlin's furniture will be your target. You can have it either move around or stay put. Oh. That's basically it, right? He doesn't teach you shit. And then I don't know what the fairy godmother would do. I ain't worried about that right now. If she does something of substance for me, you know, let me know. I don't think she does, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And then there is something else we gotta mess around with while we're here. I almost forgot. Actually, two things, because I forgot about this Trinity. Got a little camping set. It's this thing. You have to shock this. I forgot what that does. I always used to think that was a door. It looks like a fucking door. There you go. Shock everyone to make it quick. Let me get your manner. Thunder! Thunder! There we go. We get fatter chunks of fucking XP when we fight now. And examine. Hey, what was... Oh, it's because it was already unlocked, right? And then we pop out over here. Hey, look, it's a fucking Moogle. There's a ladder outside the 2nd District's Gizmo shop, Kupo. I did kind of forget about that. Alright, hold on. And then we gotta talk to Sid, right? Mithril Shard. We need another 8. There we go. Now we go here. There you are. What do you got there? It's a gummy block. I like how he talks to you about this shit because he's the guy who always gives you the high wind or your airship in like all the games or whatever. You're kidding me. That might be 2, but I could be wrong. I should have spoke to her. I kind of forgot, but I'll check in with her in a little bit. Or maybe you do get summons in this game too. Or maybe not. Maybe that is the second one. Maybe? I don't remember. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummy? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? Goofy. We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta deliver first. Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for the big fire sign. You mean where we just came from? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Oh, the vacant house? So the gizmo thing sounds like a side quest. We're still gonna go do that though. And then we go this way. I'm glad we can go this way now as opposed to going all the way the fuck around. Ugh.
Thunder!
There you go. Get some quick XP. I wonder if that's for Merlin, or I guess we could talk to the fairy godmother now. Let's find out. I really don't remember. I know summons are a thing in the game, but I don't remember if they're in this game or in the second one. Where's fairy godmother? Oh, wait a minute. There she is. And then my world has disappeared too. That's all you tell me? What a bitch. You literally provide nothing of substance. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that book. Sid asked you to bring it. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book. I asked Sid to repair it. Well, I guess I should put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. Oh, I know what that is. Do you know what that is? I don't want to spoil it. If I know what that is. I'll leave the book over. As soon as they pan to the table, I was like, oh yeah. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours, you should ask the fairy godmother about that. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. So summons are in this game. This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When the world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one has such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Simba! To use summon magic, you need 3 party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot use summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Summon character withdraw from the battle once they run out of MP. Or in Jiminy's journal. True! I forgot about... I mean, I remember summons, but I was like... I really don't remember at what point you get them. And I remember some of the other summons. Tight. So from this... Alright, so you do have a purpose. You give me a fuck... And then that's what the 4th option is for when you're in combat. It's a summon. I'll leave the book here. Look at it whenever you like. No problem. Hey, we're doing a learning. We're doing a learning. We could mess with the contents of the book now, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and do this. Level 19. Alright. And then, so we could either fuck with the book, or we can see what Sid's talking about. Yeah, I thought you were able to jump out of the water here, but that's only when you can walk on the ledge. So you do have to glide to get to that, and that's not until Neverland. There you go. Good shit, good shit, good shit. We're doing a learning. We're figuring shit out. No guide needed.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Is that really him? That's really him.
Hey, hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku!
Forgot the name of his Keyblade.
Wait a second. Where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you?
Damn.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry.
Is that an illusion?
Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
What
So
a hater.
This is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
What a hater.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku?
So, because Goofy and
Nice
Donald
going.
saw him too, that wasn't an
Oh, well.
illusion. That was really
At
him.
least he's okay.
But I
And
think,
who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi
but I
soon,
think
too.
he's already possessed at that point. Like, Ansem already got a hold of him or whatever. And they're using him to keep tabs on us, type shit. And then we gotta go back to Sid. And I wonder if that means... What does this Moogle say? A big tournament is being held somewhere, Kupo. I'm talking about the games? Sid had to go home. He lives in the 3rd district. Oh yeah, that's right. He told us he was gonna meet us at the fucking house. Oh wait, these are just accessories. I don't need none of that shit. I need items. And we go this way to see, what's his name? Huey, Louie, and Dewey? Whatever the fuck their names are. Damn, no cottage? I'll buy one tent. 2 of them. We have 6. God damn. Morning Star. That's for Donald. Reduces max MP by 1. Heightens magic power. Nah. Smasher Stout Shield. For attack rather than defense. Defense Goofy. I'll do that instead. So then now, Morning Star, and then Goofy, Stout Shield, and then I think we're solid. That jabroni is already level 23. God damn. There we go. Now we got the fucking ball rolling in this shit. And then let us go up here. Small house. It's not called the vacant house anymore. There you go. You guys ever heard of Maleficent? Magnificent? I heard she's in town. Who's she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. Damn. One day, it'd be cool if you could go to Midgar and like Final Fantasy worlds, but it's unfortunate that they had to make everything fucking Disney-fied, but it's still cool. I'm just saying. Because that would be completely unexpected. Like we're only going to Disney worlds, right? But imagine if you could literally go to like Xanarkand in FF10 or Midgar in FF7 or like even like fucking Squall is here. Like even if you could go to his world, whatever the fuck it was called in FF8. Because they're already here, our ruler. But I guess in the lore they already said that yeah, their worlds were destroyed. That's why they're here. Our ruler was a wise man named Amson. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of Heartless. Where is this report? We don't know. He got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages. Really?
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you.
Exactly. I called it. Maleficent already got a hold of him. She brainwashed him.
Now he values them far more than he does.
No, you fucker. And then he took
You're
the bait.
better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
You dumbass. He was literally trying to fucking get you on the gummy ship to go with them. Well, no, you're gonna listen to some fucking random bitch. Fucking idiots, bro. You ever have a friend who's a good homie of yours, who you've known since childhood or above, or whatever the case, right? And then they get a girlfriend, and then they immediately get fucking absorbed by them. Like fucking osmosis. Like fucking, like everything they say is law. Everything they say, nothing else matters. They're always spending their time with them too. It's like the same shit. It's like how girls can be pollutants of the mind for dudes. Certain girls. Some girls are good. Some girls are good for you. But most of them really just fucking plague your mind. Fucking mind virus. You find another one, you bring it to me. It's almost like this game was trying to tell you something. Like, watch out for these hoes. Some of these hoes be lying. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Now you can jump to worlds you've never been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You see me at the first district. So I wonder if we have to mess with the gummy ship before we can even start traveling to other worlds. So we got the nav gummy and then the warp gummy. Ugh. That one that rang a bit ago, the one above the Gizmo shop, there's a legend about it, you know, but it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. So that's like side quest shit, but we can still do that real quick. We'll try to find out what Maleficent's up to. This room will be our secret base. It's nice and snug here. So that was the summon gem. Interesting. See me at the first district. Alright. And then Gizmo Shop, right? God damn, punish them. There you go. We're not like struggling to beat like low class ass enemies anymore. This is what I want to see. Get all the goodies. Fight the fat guy. Get his gay fat homies to come out. Ooh, nice parry. Oof. There we go. Fat Mafia in the building. There we go. You're starting to see Donald do more of the healing now. Nice. Big money. We're gonna need all that money. Let's go into the Gizmo Shop. Let's run past these fools to see if we can climb up the ladder. Oh, yeah, that's what the fucking switch does. It powers up the Gizmo Shop. I forgot about that. There you go. So that's one switch. Then you gotta hit the other 3. Bam. Then the other one is right here. There you go. And then now that we hit all the switches, I think we can go to the top. Unless there's the box that's covering. Nah, it's not covering it no more. I think there's a secret boss up here. Either in this game or in another game. Nah, but there's a red trinity though. We could pop that. There we go. Then Red Trinity this bullshit. And then you can ring the bell. What'd they say? Ring it 3 times? There you go. That's the keyhole. Okay, true. Puzzle God. And what else was up here? I know there's some other shit up here. There you go, running on top of buildings and shit. What's in here? 3rd District. Let me see what's in here real quick. Oh, just the fucking balcony? I thought it would be like maybe a chest or something. No biggie. And then we go back. Alright, there you go. And then he seals the booty hole. Aw, shit. We gotta fight you again? This is the first boss that was fucking me up in the game. What's going on here? Ass backwards version of him? Ass backwards version of him. Here we go. This is a real boss. Ah, but he moves a lot. Please tell me... Nah, that's for Goofy. Oof. Oh, nah, hell nah. Donald, you useless little piece of shit. The aiming for attacks is so fucking jank, man. God damn, fucking hit him. These motherfuckers move like crazy. Mega Ether. It's not gonna benefit Donald when he's dead. There we go. I was trying to get the timing down. They put so much fucking energy, like the devs made the enemies move so fucking much. And then your fucking companions just waddle the fuck around the whole time. Make yourself fucking useful.
Here.
There you go. It's fine. Trash character. I mean, maybe I was expecting iframes. This isn't exactly Souls, but it was working before. I should have probably rolled for cover. I was trying to roll ahead of it, but I guess he was too far. So now that I know how that fight is gonna play out, let me remove. Let me actually fucking put that in like your inventory, because these guys can actually hold shit. That way we can get rid of little items, make more space for good stuff, give you this ether, and hopefully they know how to use it correctly. Mega potion, exchange, and there you go. We almost had that one too. I know, literally I thought I had enough health to tank the hit, but no, they gotta fucking cheese you out somehow. They gotta make it advantageous for themselves somehow. There you go. Quick work, quick work, quick work. Just that cannon shot. Instead of trying to Dark Souls roll it for the iframes, let's just run for cover. Because maybe that thought process is too advanced for this game. It don't work like that. The rolls don't probably come with iframes. That's the one thing that does piss me off though. You get hit one time, it's like 60% of your health is gone. Just like that. What the fuck, man? It's like 2 fucking hits from this thing. I'm already dead. Damn, good parry. You got 19 points off of that. Another parry. Yeah, I gotta start equipping them with more items. Yeah, no more bullshit. There you go. See how much of a difference that fucking makes? Yeah, because this was before that was a thing. Like Demon Souls didn't come out until like 2009, 2010 or something. So like the idea of getting invincibility frames off of rolls didn't exist until like fucking 8 years after this game came out. So maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm thinking way too far ahead and expecting too much. This is still, even though it don't look primitive, this game is still kind of primitive with how they do certain things. But it's all right. It's all right. We learned wind magic now. So that's the cheese. That's our cheese right there. Equipping everyone with like elixirs and mega potions and all that good stuff. And that's why you always got to have a lot of money. That's literally what we're gonna be spending all of our money on, just like consumables and stuff. And just like that, bro, fucking punished it. And now we got, damn, we got like, oh, you do summon from your magic. I thought it was like this option. I guess this option is for like whatever ability you might have equipped. But it's easy. I'm trying to tell you, like, in the beginning it's rough because you don't have any magic, no money for items. You have to grind a bit, and then you don't have your companions. But once you learn how to heal, you got your companions, and then you got good items and money, it just becomes easier. But to ensure that we continue to have good items and all that good stuff, we gotta buy some shit. They already have their new weapons. Okay. Stock. Okay. You can't buy elixirs or mega potions yet, so we'll save our money for that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like what I see. Good shit. Good shit right here, man. This is a good morning stream. Solid morning stream right here. We defeated basically like technically we sealed the keyholes in Deep Jungle. We didn't do Olympus Coliseum yet. We just fought Cerberus, but we sealed the keyhole here in Traverse Town. So we're making great progress. Let me go ahead and save that. You know what I'm saying? What are we, level 20 now? Damn, level 20. Almost got like 10 hours in the game already. And then what is where's everyone at? Yeah, Goofy's 24, I'm 20, and then Donald's 18. The higher Donald gets, the more useful he'll be, and then he won't be dying as much like a shitty JRPG companion. But let me see, what time is it? It's 11:15. Let me see. I mean, I still got some juice in the tank. And then I don't have to go to work till tomorrow at like in the afternoon, so that's actually pretty good. And let me go ahead and call it on Kingdom Hearts. You know what I'm saying? I think that's enough Kingdom Hearts for the morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I always like streaming JRPGs at night too, by the way. So we're going to go ahead and put this one down real quick. That was pretty good. And then in the meantime, let me see something. Take it over here. And then we go over here. Play a little bit of music, you know what I'm saying? Chill a little bit. Think about our experience with the game so far. Damn. Kingdom Hearts is definitely one of those games that gives you the warm and fuzzies the more you play it. Especially like, I'm not gonna call myself a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan because it's like, I'm not like out here trying to play all of the games. The only ones I like are 1, 2, and 3. Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. That's it, which is a good chunk of them. The other ones like Chain of Memories, 356/2 Days, Recoded, the cell phone games. I'm not about to play all of them. I'm not playing all of them. Fuck all that shit. I am not playing all of them. I mean, it's a great franchise, man. It's a great franchise. And then again, for the people that don't know, it's like the first time that I've ever streamed the franchise on my channel. I never have. I know a lot about the game, but this is literally the first time where I'm like, fuck it, let me just showcase what it is that I know about it, you know what I'm saying? And see how that goes, you know what I mean? Let me I don't have a break scene on my vertical. Let me take a break real quick to take a piss, and then we'll come back and see what we play. So on this, I'll put it right here. And let me minimize this one. Let me put... I guess I'll leave it right there, because the vertical's gonna stay like that. I still gotta make a break scene for the vertical and then link it to my main shit, but that's for the future. Let me go ahead and leave you with the tunes. I'm gonna take a tinkle, and I'll be right back. Little break. Thank you for the follow, my dude. I just saw that. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining the Pendejo community. Let me go over here. All right. Oh yeah, we are talking vertical. Now let's put it on horizontal. Hope the music is good. I got some good news. I got a Amazon package that just came in. I ordered a couple things. But within these couple things, I got this. You know what this is? Look closely. It's a HDMI splitter, aka HDCP bypass splitter. So I bought this because I want to stream off of my PS3. Since I'm collecting more games for it. And for the people that don't know, if you've ever tried streaming on PS4 and PS5, there's a setting that you have to disable called the HDCP toggle. You have to just uncheck it, and then your signal from the device will be sent through the Elgato or whatever capture card you're using, which will allow you to broadcast whatever it is the fuck you're connected to, right? And PS3, as cool as the console is, it doesn't have that setting, right? It doesn't have the HDCP setting or toggle. So you need to buy one of these types of things that it has a built-in HDCP bypass. So basically, it captures the footage from your PS3 because regular Elgatos can't do it. They don't have a bypass. So I'm gonna test this after the stream to see if it works, and if it does, then expect PS3 streams coming soon, which that is gonna be fun because I really want to stream Red Dead Redemption 1 and Metal Gear Solid 4. Like even though Metal Gear 4 is gonna come out on PC, that's not until August, and I want to fucking stream that shit soon because that game is fucking tight. And there's so many really good PS3 games. There's so many really good PS3 games, man, and I'm patiently collecting. So let me. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about what the fuck it is I was gonna do yet. All right, hold on. Around that morning stream, let's see, what are we gonna do? We could play some Tekken 8. We could play some Ultra Skeet Fighter 4. Let's see. I mean, I don't mind doing some Tekken. It don't seem like a bad idea. Right before lunchtime, you know, before I figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat for lunch. Yeah, you know what? Let's say fuck it. Let's do that. Let's do that shit. Let's play some casuals real quick. Just fuck around, talk some shit, call people fucking Smurfs and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck around. All right. Boot that up. Oh shit. There you go. What the fuck, man? Work with me. There you go. Tekken 9 is not a thing. There you go. Bam, bam. I might be hitting a point soon where I need a triple monitor set up because of how much shit I do on the computer. Might get another gaming laptop too, because a lot of people are sleeping on gaming laptops. Gaming laptops have gotten so much fucking better over the years. There we go. Fantastico. What am I gonna eat for lunch? Some Chipotle, a sandwich, some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna figure something out. Think we're good. Audio levels look good. Look at the pretty girl. She stares into your soul. There's so many gooner-friendly characters in this game now. This shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm not spending money on no fucking pass. Suck my dick. I'm not the one. I forgot about Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury got a... Geese comes out tomorrow. But I wonder if people are playing him today, like early access from buying the season pass. Sergey. Because he's gay. There we go. Queue up for some casuals.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh shit. A lot of people don't know how good I am in Tekken. I'm not a tournament player or anything like that. I play on a fight stick too, for the people that don't know. And I know a lot of people are honestly scared of playing fighting games because they have anger problems or they don't want to suck or they don't want to learn. But None of that lives over here.
Round one. Fight.
Oof. Ooh. He was doing too much.
Mission complete. Returning.
You're hitting too many buttons. I've been playing this fool for like 20 years, ever since like Tekken 5. Nah, you're trash. I gotta fight better people.
Get ready for the next battle.
I need to fight like gods of destruction and shit. People that I can call Smurfs. And subvert blame. 8%? Get the fuck out of here. 8% disconnection rate. I don't know how that didn't hit. Oh. What the fuck was that? Someone else on Wi-Fi? Lots of fucking dirty, fucking stinky foot Wi-Fi players.
Ready for the next battle.
Get the fuck off the game if you're on Wi-Fi, man. You fucking off yourself, man. We don't respect Wi-Fi players out here. This guy got the Final Fantasy 16 level? Fucking weapons, man. People using weapons. forgot about that move. Was that a parry? A counter? Ah, I had my back turned, couldn't block it. Hit stun. Bro, I was so far. I was so far, bro. I was crouching. Ooh. Back turn. Damn, random low. I should have seen that one coming. Ah, I guarded low. Ah, I fucked up. Fucking bitch ass. Using weapons and shit. You're a faggot. It wasn't always like that. Characters having weapons and shit. But so many people rely on characters that have weapons for the reach advantage. Because if without it, they know they would lose. But not everyone is like that. But a lot of people that play Tekken are like that. Another dirty Wi-Fi warrior. Watch it be the same dude. Watch it be the same degenerate. Ah, it's a fucking... This is the guy I fought first. Akira slide. This guy's a homo. Him and Lee. Has to grab because he can't land any moves. This guy's a scrub. He's like the fucking safest character in the game. Most people get to high ranks with him by just pressing 2 buttons. Arm block stun and the arm remove is such cheese. Bruh, this guy grabs so much. You are a scrub. Bro, you are not that good. You play a character that's known just to spam kick and just kicks. You are a faggot, bro. Runs away from the rematch. You can't do nothing about it, but I mean, I'll find him eventually. This is why Tekken has such a bad reputation, because the people that play it every day, they are faggots. All of them. Literally, all the bad ones, the good ones. A lot of them are just fucking loose. God damn, 8%. Damn, the first land symbol I've seen. Interesting. Fucking Sambo bullshit. Damn, no one's on? I know it's like work hours, office hours. Who are you?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god. This bitch has fucking dual handguns.
Round one. Fight.
Horny. Everyone just makes horny fucking characters. Damn, I hit circle. Such a stupid fucking... It's just the hit stun around these moves. Too much hit stun. This guy is a super smurf. Like, why is she so fucking fast, bro? Like, this guy's a crackhead. He's playing on a hitbox and he plays this every day. Then he takes caffeine pills. And he's never seen pussy before.
Fight.
This is a no-lifer. No-lifer. This guy spends so much time on his character as opposed to talking to real girls.
You lose.
What's done is done.
You use a character with guns. I mean, it's not ranked, so it doesn't matter either way. And the time is now... It's basically almost lunchtime, so let me go ahead and call it on Tekken. And then we'll be back later tonight. Let me start the end scene, actually. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the people that like Kingdom Hearts. Shout out to people that like fighting games. It's always a pleasure to do this when I'm fucking off. It always kills the downtime while my kid's at school, too. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go test out this thing on the PS3 to see if it works. And fucking, I'll be back later tonight with some more Kingdom Hearts, like somewhere between 5 to 7 p.m. EST. So stay tuned, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Go like.